when this devious ex-wife tried to get more child support from her husband while hiding her lavish lifestyle. The judge stepped in and put a stop to her scheme before it went any further.
Mr. Hexel, I have one question. Normally, I always inquire in these cases if you think mediation would be an appropriate avenue to try and settle this, or is that just not an appropriate way to do this?
Your Honor, I would actually defer that question to Mr. Zirkle. I'm always open to mediation. I believe it's a great process and a great opportunity for these clients to work this out themselves without litigation. And I think Ms. Zirkle would be willing to do that. So I would defer to Mr. Zirkle.
What do you think, Mr. Zirkle? You think a mediator can help get these issues resolved?
Your Honor, I have been trying to settle on this matter. Mr. Hexel is a fabulous attorney and a great salesman as well, but his general accounting practices are, I'm not really seeing how he's getting these numbers. I wasn't a huge, fan of the FOC result. I thought it was rather high because they did factor a bonus in there. So I just, went with their professional opinion and thought it was going to be okay and I was going to go with it. However, as you see there, the plaintiff wants even more. And then not only even more, but to continue to do this every single year. If you look at our past history, the plaintiff has filed multiple motions every single year. It's kind of a living hell looking in my email and just being fearful of another email from Jonathan Hexel. I do believe that we should, if they do in fact want to fight this, we should take this to court. There are a lot of things that I would like to subpoena. There is a family business that wasn't factored into the FOC judgment. I think that those figures need to be presented. I'd like to see a profit and loss statement of the Groundhog organization where Kaylin works. It's a family-run business, so I know that there's multiple incentives along with that. I can understand too if, say she was a single mother living on her own, but she is like very well compensated, drives a brand new truck, lives in a big house with her extended family. I don't see a reason for wanting even more. Say next quarter I don't get those bonuses, I'm still paying that $1,080 a month, right? Which is 8 times the typical child support payment for the amount of nights that I'm getting as well.
Do you feel mediation would be beneficial, yes or no?
No, I do not.
Okay, then we'll set it for an evidentiary hearing. Mr. Zirkle, based on what I've heard today, I would strongly urge you to retain counsel because some of the things you are asking for, although relevant, may be difficult for someone who is representing themselves